Hey y'all, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? This is going to be a collective message, okay? And I'm going to get right into it. I hear So Anxious by Genuine playing right now, so you could be feeling a little anxious, or this could be somebody connected to you feeling a little bit anxious, all right? You may suffer from anxiety, or it's something about anxiety here, all right? I feel like somebody may be feeling anxious about reaching out to you, communicating to you, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. But first and foremost, we got this loyal heart energy, all right? The number 35 could be significant. I just saw 35 seconds when I said that. That's crazy. Also 25, I see 21. Well, yeah, so back to this loyal heart card. This card talks about loyalty. It talks about devotion, all right? And this could be in love. This is in connections, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like a partner, but it could be like a friend or a family member, somebody who will be devoted to you in some way or loyal to you in some way. This is also about fidelity, all right? Clock it. Yeah, I see this meant to be energy here. So I feel like there's some type of connection that's destined for you. I just saw 111 on the timer. It's meant to be. All right. Yeah, some type of coming together with somebody. All right. Yeah, some of y'all, this could be more than one person because I do see 3 people on this card, as well as this card right here with a lot of hands. But for some of y'all, with these 2 owls on this card and this 2 of cups right here at the top of the deck, I feel like this got something to do with some type of partnership. All right, some type of relationship. All right, and I feel like it could be about love for majority of y'all. This is about love. All right, now some of y'all, it's not about love. Okay, but the 2 of cups represents a soulmate, a soul connection, requited love, balanced love, equal love, mutual, something that's mutual. Yeah, Ace of Swords, I can't make this up. I feel like somebody maybe 4 of Pentacles holding back from y'all. All right, I feel like somebody is definitely holding back from y'all, and maybe that's why that anxious anxiety energy is there. All right, but I feel like there's some type of truth or clarity that somebody is wanting to tell you, express to you, give to you. All right, the Ace of Swords represents some type of breakthrough. Maybe somebody realized something, has some type of realization. All right, maybe it has something to do with somebody realizing that they have this soul connection with you, or that there's something that is just meant to be. All right, but I do feel like you may expect to hear from somebody. All right, but yeah, we have trust here as well. So this card talks about, like, look, this person has to trust this person. You know what I'm saying? This card talks about 2 people who can trust each other, or one person trusting another person, because there could be the energy of somebody being very guarded, having a hard time trusting, especially if somebody endures some type of, like, you know, painful situation, betrayal or backstabbing, a situation where somebody just wasn't very loyal or faithful or devoted. You know what I'm saying? I see Don Juan here. So maybe you dealt with some type of Don Juan energy in the past, all right? Or maybe this was you in the past. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like somebody may have dealt with a situation where somebody used, you know, the feelings that you have for them, or the emotions and love and passion that you have for them, to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? This person had a private agenda, and I feel like, yeah, the Emperor reverse. Some of y'all, this is somebody who's very stubborn. Maybe some of y'all had a child with this person. This person may be a parent, your parent, or something like that. But I feel like it's the energy of somebody like manipulating you and playing with your emotions and feelings, or playing on the fact that you have like some type of love for them or something like that. All right, take it how it resonates. But yeah, back to this Emperor reverse. I just saw 333 on the timer. This could be somebody who, they abuse their power in a way. All right, they abuse the love that you have for them. Like I said, maybe this person was very literally abusive for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this could be like an absent parent. Okay, somebody very stubborn, somebody who lacked discipline. Okay, and I also feel like this person wanted to control or dominate you in some type of way. Okay, yeah, but yeah, and the light attribute of this Don Juan card talks about spotlighting your positive seductive qualities. So maybe this person that y'all gonna have this partnership or connection with or relationship with, this person could be very seductive, or they feel like you are, all right, but in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see fear here. So I definitely feel like there's some type of fear or anxiety pertaining to this situation, or maybe you could be experiencing this fear, anxiety, or somebody, the person connecting with you. But there's definitely the energy of somebody hiding their feelings, okay, not really opening up, like I said, with that 4 of Pentacles energy, holding back. Somebody who's very guarded and protective. But I also feel like somebody could be very protective in general, like, and I feel like this could be somebody who will be very protective of you in this connection. All right, because I feel like with this gossip energy, there will be a lot of jealous people, haters. I just saw 4 for 4 on the timer. A lot of people talking and running their mouths trying to ruin something here. But I feel like somebody gonna put you in high honor, all right, or this person could be in high honor. I feel like you will there will be like this mutual respect between you and this person, all right? Yeah, somebody could be in the military, army, somebody could be a veteran or something like that. Take it how it resonate. But I feel like the energy of somebody being highly respected or really respecting you and valuing you in a way. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could also be very hardworking as well with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, because I see wrench in the works here. And I feel like somebody do a lot of working. I also feel like something may be a lot of work. All right, so I feel like you may need to have patience in a situation with the Knight of Pentacles energy because it is a slow moving energy. So, something may take some time to, build or come together the way you want it to come together. But I feel like in the end, it's going to come together great because it's meant to be. Like I said, with this meant to be energy. Something here is meant to be. It's destined with this rising star. It's destined. The number 7 could be significant or 3 because I see the 3 of Pentacles here. This person could be a rising star. Somebody could be very popular or in the spotlight. I just saw 555 on the timer, or you could be. Or somebody see this in you. All right, I feel like aside from the love message or the partnership message, I feel like somebody is destined for some type of stardom or fame or popularity, take it how it resonate. But I also feel like this connection is fated. It's destined. You can't avoid it. All right, people can try to, talk about it or stop it or block it, whatever. Yeah, opposition here. I feel like it's going to be a lot of opposition. People who jealous of this connection or opposing to it in a way because I feel like they jealous. All right, especially if I feel like y'all going to be, it's the energy of somebody being popular or in the spotlight. Now, both of y'all could be with that rising star energy, but I feel like somebody is definitely in the spotlight in some way. Somebody could be an Aquarius, and it's also something about somebody working on something. Now, y'all may also work with this person. This could be some type of collaboration or a team effort with that meant to be energy. All right. You may even work with this person. Even if y'all in a relationship, it might be meant for y'all to create something together or collaborate with each other in some way on some type of project or business venture or something like that with the 3 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork make the dream work. But back to this opposition energy. I feel like it's going to be a lot of people mad. You feel me? And it's like the energy of them trying to come against y'all, but it's like they're going to be it's like they beating themselves up trying to come against y'all because it's not even going to work. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be sitting there looking all beat up and mad because whatever they're trying to break or stop between y'all, they can't stop with this ascending energy. All right? I feel like something is going to be elevating and just getting better and better, bigger and bigger, bigger and better. You feel me? But yeah, back to this together energy. The together card talks about coming together, coming into union. Some of y'all, this is about a reunion, reuniting with somebody. Could be a family member or something like that. Because like I said, some of y'all, it's not just a love situation. Take it how it resonate. All right. And others of y'all, I see y'all coming into union with somebody and having children or having some type of family with this person. It's giving 10 of Cups energy, emotional fulfillment and contentment. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have a child. Okay, this is like the Ace of Cups made me think about pregnancy. Okay, I thought there could be like a pregnancy here with somebody. Y'all having children with somebody with that family and that Ace of Cups. But the Ace of Cups also represents a new beginning, a new emotional beginning, a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Something that sparks your emotions and you feel love. Like this is being in love with the Ace of Cups energy. An overflow of love, unconditional love with that Ace of Cups. All right. And there's a need here to trust somebody or know that you can trust somebody with this loyal heart energy. I feel like somebody's going to be very loyal to you, very devoted to you, very faithful. All right. This is fidelity. This is somebody who isn't a cheater or who isn't going to be a cheater. This is somebody who's not going to see nobody else but you. That's what it's given because with this high honor, it's like they respect you too much. All right. And not only that, the Knight of Pentacles is a very reliable person. This is somebody who you can rely on, who you can depend on. All right. This is somebody who they finish what they start. You know what I'm saying? They not just they ain't got time to play. This is a very hard worker. Like I said, they ain't got time to play. They ain't got time to waste. All right. And if they invest in something, it's for the long term. And that's another reason why I feel like there could be like a slow moving energy. Something maybe starting slow or moving slow in the beginning. But I feel like as long as 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork make the dream work. As long as two people are mutually or equally working on something, being devoted and dedicated to each other, I feel like something can work out in the end. And it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to be. And I feel like something gonna come together perfectly. All right. There could be differences between you and this person or something like that. But yeah, we got back to this trust energy in this relationship. I feel like this gonna be a different type of relationship for y'all. Like, especially if y'all 2 of Swords, y'all have a hard time trusting or y'all very guarded. All right. I feel like this is going to be a connection where y'all can trust this person. Y'all can let y'all guard down with this person with that 2 of Swords. Because the 2 of Swords is somebody who, look, she got her swords up and she got her heart blocked off. Like, it's like she blocking her heart. But I feel like with this person, it's like somebody going to open y'all heart to where it's like it's gonna be this overflow of love and emotions. You feel me? And yeah, I feel like relationship 2 of Cups. This is gonna be y'all one. It's gonna be you for them, and it's gonna be them for you. Okay. And back to this protective energy with this guardian. I feel like somebody could be a Leo. All right, somebody could be a Leo, but I feel like this person gonna be very protective of y'all, especially if this person already had kids or children. You could be a parent. Somebody could already be a parent here. All right, and maybe it's something about blending families here with this together energy. Maybe you're gonna blend families with somebody or something like that. But yeah, back to this guardian energy. I feel like somebody is very protective. All right, yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of jealousy and envy. What did I say? It's gonna be a lot of jealousy and envy. People jealous and envious of this connection that y'all have because they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel that Ace of Cups. They're gonna feel it. And I feel like it's gonna be people who try to come between y'all because of the devotion that y'all have to each other. But I feel like somebody's going to be loyal to you and you're going to be loyal to somebody else. All right. It's going to be too much respect and too much love there. And like I said, it's meant to be. So it's like, regardless of who try to break it apart or come against it, it's fated. It's destined. All right. Clock it. 7 of Wands here. This is somebody defending 11-11 on the timer. I can't make this up. This is somebody who will defend you and protect you. All right. And I feel like it's the energy of definitely having to defend or protect yourself against jealous or envious people, against gossip. All right. Having to set boundaries with people, maybe even block some people for some of y'all, because I feel like it's just people going to be so jealous of the genuine love and connection that y'all have for each other. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be people who may be resisting this change. All right. Some of y'all people, they may be used to you being alone. All right. They may be used to you being alone with the Hermit reverse. And it's like the energy of you coming out of that Hermit energy and coming into some type of union or connection with somebody else. All right. And I feel like people not going to like that. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Here go the 3 of Pentacles again. Collaborating with somebody. Teaming up with somebody. All right. And I feel like people not going to like that. Yeah, look, boyfriend in reverse. It's like the energy of somebody like, no, I don't want you to have a boyfriend. No, I don't want you to have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Sick. 12-12 on the timer. But yeah, Temperance here. Something about patience, being patient. Divine time and allowing things to unfold naturally. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all gonna bring each other peace and balance. Something is gonna be really balanced with that 2 of Cups, Temperance energy. All right, it's gonna be really balanced. It's gonna be equal. It's gonna be mutual. It's gonna be reciprocal. It's not gonna be one-sided. It's not gonna be one person doing everything or one person being faithful and the other person being, you know, cheating and sleeping around. It's gonna be 2 people who are dedicated and faithful to each other, devoted to each other, like I said. All right. Yeah, especially like with this 2 of Swords energy, somebody may be guarded. Somebody could be hiding their feelings or not really opening up for real. Maybe somebody's still healing from some type of, like I said, painful ending. Some type of painful situation where somebody broke their heart, betrayed or backstabbed them in some way. Maybe even multiple times for some of y'all with that 10 of Swords reverse. Yeah, 6 of Swords, somebody's still moving on from something. Somebody could still be, this is the energy of moving into calmer waters. You know what I'm saying? After experiencing some type of like rough patch. Somebody picking themselves back up after some type of destruction or destructive situation or cycle. 13-13 on the timer. All right. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, where maybe somebody, y'all dealt with somebody who didn't finish what they started. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody who they weren't trying to invest in you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to invest in you for the long term, or they didn't want to be patient to see something grow or pay off with you. And I feel like that's what you're getting with this person. All right. Take or resonate, lead the rest.